The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
They're on their feet for Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation! Johnny Wrestling.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know who the guy's name was.
You know it now.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh my gosh. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Beautiful technique. All the way up and around the world.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Oh, clothesline!
Not looking good for the champ here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He wants no part of the outside. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have...
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Boom! WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling. He goes for the cover. And the shoulders come up. Not yet.
To demonstrate further on what Michael said about Johnny's time on the Indies, Gargano journeyed from his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio to anywhere in this country. Not for money, but to make a name for himself in this business.
Johnny didn't only evolve in the Indies. He reigned as a champion for over 800 days in different promotions, all while facing some of the best competitors in the world. Vicious knee.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive.
He's got the shoulders down. Known for his superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked out. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this.
To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit, I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
No, there's the reversal.
Gargano hooks it up.
Full Nelson slam.
But can he follow up?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Nice. Shut it down.
Crossface applied.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. You don't get stretched like that and expect to walk the same way.
What a title defense. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Johnny Gargano. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Falls Count Anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway. Look at this.
Sharp knee.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Floating 450. His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Nice job.
He might have it. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
He's going for it all. Look out! He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Byron touched on how grateful Johnny is for his fan support, but not everybody is on the same bandwagon. The undersized Gargano has always been the underdog and has had his fair share of doubters throughout his career.
Yep, and I would be one of them. I'll admit, Johnny can sometimes be the whole shebang, but at some point you need to have loftier goals than respect to survive in this industry.
He's in trouble.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Boom, what a kick.
Can he finish the job?
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Too quick for him there. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's...
He goes for the cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for
Here is your
years
winner,
and only see a
and
match
new
that good.
NXT North American Champion. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Championship.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous.
A man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship. The presence and aura unmatched.
Ave Satanas.
Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 206 pounds, Thomas O. Introducing the champion from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
Stay tuned. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Ooh, what impact.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way, what impact.
He's going for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Nasty one right to the chest.
And a pin attempt. And Aleister Black powers out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Float over. Oh. And do it. He's got him covered. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Way too early.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, it's over.
Aleister Black makes the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
And we continue. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply...
He's looking at Black Mass.
Golly. Can he end it here?
Flying forearm. Oh, he's such a tough target. What grace. Float over and DDT. Aleister Black makes a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out. Aleister Black is going up.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Nailed it. What a strike. Aleister Black absorbing some offense here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole... Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He's in. Here's a cover. He's not done fighting yet.
Not yet.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Big harsh impact.
Can he finish the job? Oh, what a crossface.
This one is over.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. Here we go, guys. Falls Count Anywhere. Here we go, and remember, falls count anywhere in this match. Boom, what impact!
Look at the height.
Aleister Black is heading up.
now and just, oof.
Boom, what impact. The champion into the cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there. DDT!
Planet.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Oh, man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Ouch. Aleister Black a little out of his element here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's playing with him now.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Nailed it.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. Big boot.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe. Ooh!
Hooked up.
Driver! Aleister Black beginning to look a little tired. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of rules in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick kick out from Aleister Black.
Not yet.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. Oh wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, nasty impact.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Alec, you gotta believe this one's over.
Can't waste any time.
This could be it. Cover. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Spinning kick to the gut. Boom! Championship on the line.
Stay down, man.
Uh-oh, full Nelson.
Up and down.
Here's his chance to win this. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Lands this, and he is nailed it.
The champ needs to hurry here.
The shoulders are down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion,